Lynn Haven Mayor Jesse Nelson announced today he plans to challenge the recall effort against him in court. At the same time, a judge has set a date for a special election to potentially elect a new mayor. As News 13's Riley Lehman tells us, Nelson's challenge could stop the special election from happening.
An effort to recall Lynn Haven Mayor Jesse Nelson could be stopped. Nelson says he's taking it to court to see if there are legal grounds for the recall.
We hope that the judges see things in my favor, and that's the best outcome that I can hope for, is that the judge sees the truth and they say the truth shall set you free.
Nelson says his legal team filed a lawsuit Thursday against the Recall Mayor Jesse Nelson Committee and the Bay County Supervisor of Elections Office. It will now go before a judge for review to decide if there are legal grounds for the recall. If the judge finds no grounds, then the petition will be dismissed. If the judge says there are grounds, it will go to a citizen's vote. Judge Christopher Patterson set the special election date for January 20th if necessary. The ballot will include 2 questions. Do you want to remove Nelson as mayor of Lynn Haven? And if so, who do you want to fill the vacancy? All candidates must qualify by Wednesday, December 10th.
I'm sure there are a lot of people that think they can do this job better than me, and they probably can. However, it's a hard job once you get here. And so I would encourage whoever it is that wants to sit in this seat, just know the daunting task that you're asking to take on.
Nelson says he will qualify as a candidate, but he's hoping it won't reach that point.
If the circuit court judge deems that there is no grounds for a recall, then at that time we're hoping that he will actually make an injunction to actually stop the recall election.
The recall process began about 6 months ago. The committee got the required signatures for 2 different petitions. The Supervisor of Elections certified the second petition late last month. Mayor Nelson could have foregone the recall vote, stepped down by the Wednesday deadline. But he says he has a special reason for fighting.
One of the biggest reasons that I decided to not resign is because I wanted my children to see their father stand up for what is right, for what I believe in. If it turns out that I'm unelected through the recall process, at least my children, my family, my friends would have been able to see me stand for myself, stand for truth, and not give in to the allegations that are made against me.
In Lynn Haven, Riley Lehman, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
The next steps in the process will be the judge's review of the grounds for the recall and candidate qualifying. We'll be watching both closely and will report the latest.